Bam 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 bam. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown with Jim Ross and Jerry King Lawler. This is Friday Night Smackdown, Stobberknocker here in Oakford, Oakfordshire for Smackdown. Let's get straight onto the show here on Smackdown. Let's get it. We are live here today in the city of Oakford, Oakfordshire. And we've got Smackdown, the one night before the Great Republican Bash. Tomorrow's pay-per-view is going to be between Matt Riddle and Kenny Omega. Because Omega did win the matchup last week to be the number one contender for Riddle's World Championship. And let's hear from Matt Riddle right now about his opponent, Kenny Omega. Here comes Matt Riddle. Here he comes, world champ. Yeah, kicking off Smackdown, Matt Riddle. He'll be taking on Kenny Omega for his championship tomorrow night at the Great Republican Bash. Bro. Bro. Tomorrow night at the Great Republican Bash, I'll be defending my World Heavyweight Championship against the number one contender, the new number one contender, Kenny Omega. You see, it'd be an honour for me to fight Kenny Omega tomorrow night, because I dreamed to fight a wrestler like his caliber. But tomorrow night, there's going to be only one winner, and that's going to be Matt Riddle by the end of tomorrow night's pay-per-view of the Great Republican Bash. I know that nothing's going to affect me one bit. I'm going to stand here and be the one. Be here to stand as number one, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to do what I can to defend and keep my championship intact. And you see, tomorrow night at Great Republican Bash, I'll do my best on keeping that title what's rightfully mine. And I'll make sure that Kenny Omega watches very, very carefully what I say, because I will become still the champion, like I did to Batista, and even I did to any other star throughout my 5 months, since I've been undefeated and never lost a match here on World Championship Wrestling. So Kenny Omega, you're coming out here for a challenge tomorrow. Oh, here he comes. Kenny Omega. Matt Riddle. I've done my homework about facing you tomorrow at the Great Republican Bash. I am aware of you've been undefeated since you've been here on World Championship Wrestling. I'm aware about your attributes in mixed martial arts 5 years ago. I'm aware about everything about my opponent, and also tomorrow, I'll damn right beat you tomorrow. Well, you have to try a lot harder, Kenny Omega, because you see, I am the man who's standing here, hasn't lost even a single match since I've been here in January. Since I debuted in January, I've conquered every member of the Smackdown locker room, including you. But it'll be a challenge. Don't get me wrong, it will be a challenge tomorrow, bro. It'll be a challenge. Well, don't bro me, Matt Riddle. I know about what you are. I have to be very careful when I face you tomorrow. Ain't gonna be an easy match. But I'll do my bit by beating you and try and beat you. Try and strangle you. Try and submit you. Do anything in the ring to try and make sure that you give up. But it's not gonna be easy, I know. Well, try harder, Kenny. Try harder. You're against a world mixed martial artist, bro. World heavyweight champion, bro. Undefeated, bro. You see, you have to be very, very, very clever to beat me tomorrow. Trust me. I know what I'm like in the ring when it comes to people like you. Well, you can say a lot about me. I might weigh less than you. I might be 205 pounds. I could be anything. But I've been a world heavyweight champion before here in World Championship Wrestling. I've had that belt on my waist beforehand until Daniel Bryan beat me at the pay-per-view 3 months ago oh. Well, tonight, bro, get ready for tomorrow because you're going to need it. I know you've been #1 contender last week. You won your Battle Royal matchup. I respect that from you. But you're against a big league, brother. And I am the big dog here on Smackdown, bro. Well, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Anything can happen tomorrow. I can still beat you. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And that's what I'm here to do. So, tomorrow, champ, it's going to be my title for the second time in my career here in the RSV. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. And one thing before I leave this ring, I'll see your ass tomorrow like this right now, you pank ass. Oh my god! Headbutt from Matt Riddle to Kenny Omega. It seems like to me it's a bit of a brawl, it seems like, between Omega and Matt Riddle. But it seems like tomorrow night at the Great Republican Bash, it's going to be Kenny Omega versus Matt Riddle. It's going to be a snarbenacker. Obviously, Matt Riddle has been undefeated since he's arrived here on SmackDown since January 2020. And every single match he's faced, he hasn't lost a single match. This guy is the face of World Championship Wrestling. And oh my god, Matt Riddle clotheslines Kenny Omega. That's what I'm going to do to you, bro. I'll do this. I'm going to do that to you like I'm doing to you right now, bro. Beating your ass down. I'll see you tomorrow night, bro. Oh, it seems very vintagely between Omega and Matt. Matt Riddle just took him out like, what the hell? Matt Riddle just blatantly took out Kenny Omega. And that wasn't good, that wasn't. Yeah, that was the end of the promo right there. Let's get straight into the first match of the night here on Friday Night SmackDown. We've got Otis and Tucker, or Tucky. The Heavy Machinery will take on the Insanity. This will be the #1 contendership matchup for the $1 Million Tag Team titles, because whoever wins between the Heavy Machinery and the Insanity will face the Revival tomorrow for the $1 Million Tag Team Championships. We'll find out the #1 contendership right now. Who's it going to be? Right, let's get straight into the game. Heavy machinery, sanity, ding ding ding. Oh, got the body right there from Otis. Otis now, what's he gonna do? Punch right in the face. Oh, shoulder to shoulder. Clothesline. One, two. Clothesline. Oh god, what a move. Now tag there, Killian Dane. Otis now taking on Killian Dane. There's two fat people in the ring here on Smackdown. The winner of this match will take on the Revival tomorrow's Republican Bash pay-per-view. Oh god. Otis won the tag Tucky, I believe. Tag team match at the Fight the Revival tomorrow night's pay-per-view for the $1 Million Tag Team Champions. Another shoulder tackle. Now, oh, oh, clothesline. Yes. Otis. Oh, slam. Cover now from Otis. Number one contenders. One, two, kick out. Right in the face there. Let's get Tucky. Now Tucky's going to get tagged in, I think. Tucky. Yes, Tucky coming down to the ring to get tagged in to take out Killian Dane here, I believe, here on Smackdown. Heavy Machinery become the #1 contenders. We'll have to wait and see about that. Now Kenny and Dane. Now Dane. And right on the turnbuckle. Oh my god, the tucky right, that big train move right there. Now Kenny and Dane trying to tag now Eric Young, and Eric Young's getting tagged in. Oh, clothesline there from Tucky. Tucky now on fire here on SmackDown. Now this is it. Oh. Now cover. One. Kick out there from Eric Young. Oh. Into the corner. On the ropes. Net breaker. Alright, break. Clothesline. Now, Tucky now. Suplex. Now, Kenny and Dane now fighting back. Oh, the Belfast Brawler trying to punch out Tucky. Now he tags in now Otis. Yeah, a bit of good matchup here. Tag team action between Otis and Tucky, the Heavy Machinery, versus the Insanity here on the show. Now here's the Fat Man Otis. Now Otis now with the knee right in the face on Eric Young. Oh my god, super kick right there from Eric Young to the Fat Man Otis. Now cover. One. Kick out. And now Otis here. Oh. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Seems like Eric Young's in danger. Here is the Fat Man. What's he gonna do? Otis. Look at Otis. The world's strongest slam. Yes. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Heavy Machinery win. Heavy Machinery finally get the victory, and they'll face the Revival tomorrow for the $1 Million Tag Team Championships. What a win. What a win. Here are your winners, Tucky and Otis, the Heavy Machinery. And Heavy Machinery are going to be fighting tomorrow night at the Great Republican Bash against the Revival for the $1 Million Tag Team Championships. We'll see you tomorrow for that matchup. Let's get to the next match here on Smackdown. Right, that was a good matchup here in Machinery. Let's get straight into the general manager, Teddy Long, has got some words to say right now. Right, so general manager Teddy Long will be right now speaking, and let's hear from him right now.
I'm intimidating the most and feared by many, but don't tempt me. I leave the place empty. You get me? I'm low down, witty and shifty. I'm low down, people against me. Even the best be afraid, cause I approach it aggressively. Especially when they roll up and test me. Yo, so I'm a disciplined militant mind slash time. If you look for a style like mine, you can't.
Hello, players, and welcome to Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get things crystal clear right now. I made a big announcement that tonight we're going to have ourselves a main event tag team action. It's going to be between Kenny Omega teaming up with Adam Cole, and they'll be fighting Matt Riddle and the runners-up of last week's Battle Royale, Chris Danger. So Chris Danger and Matt Riddle will team up tonight to take on Kenny Omega and Adam Cole in a tag team matchup. We all know tomorrow night Kenny Omega will take on Matt Riddle. But as I'm a very opportunist here on SmackDown, before we get into the Republican Bash tomorrow, we're going to have ourselves a main event tag team matchup between Matt Riddle, Chris Danger, teaming up to take on Adam Cole and Kenny Omega. Thank you very much for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, and we'll get that action underway tonight. Thank you very much, players. Yes. It's all been confirmed. It's all been confirmed that the general manager has announced that tonight Adam Cole will team up with the number one contender of the World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow night, Kenny Omega, to take on the World Heavyweight Champion Matt Riddle and Chris Danger tonight in the main event of the evening. Right, let's straight into the next matchup anyways. That's tonight, by the way, the main event between Mega, Cole, Danger, Riddle tonight. Right, No Way Jose versus Brody Lee, live right now. That's a good announcement. Cole, Omega teaming up to take on Matt Riddle, the World Heavyweight Champion, and Chris Danger tonight. No way, Jose. No way. On his way down to the ring, weighing at 215 pounds. He is from Dominican Republic. He is No Way Jose. Jose, no way, Jose, no way, Jose, no way, Jose.
Download a free audio.
And here comes the man. Are you with him or are you against him? Brody Lee. Accompanied by his member, Eric Rowan, weighing in at 235 pounds from Newport City. He is from Newport City, Brody Lee. Here he comes, Brody Lee. Are you with him or are you against him? He had a match with Hurricane Helms last week, defeated Hurricane. But will he do the same thing tonight with No Way Jose? Obviously, he's got backup. He's got Eric Rowan as his backup plan in the ring, it seems. Are you with him or are you against him? It's Brody Lee taking on No Way Jose here on Smackdown. Snobberknocker! Ding ding ding. Here we go, and let's get straight into the action. Let's get straight into the action right here, right now. It's going to be Brody Lee will take on No Way Jose, and let's get straight into it. A cracking matchup here on Smackdown, it's going to be. Now, Brody Lee. Oh my god, a clothesline move right there from Brody. Elbow. Cover. 1. Kick out. Oh my god, a super kick across the face. Are you with me? Or are you against me, Brody? Oh my god. Are you with Brody or are you against him? He's been saying that for quite a couple of weeks now. He's been saying that. Are you with him or are you against him? Just to let you guys all know that Jeff Hardy is here tonight on Smackdown to explain about the match before he fights his own flesh and blood tomorrow, Matt Hardy. Obviously, Matt Hardy's not here tonight on Smackdown, but however, he'll be here tomorrow. He will be here at the Great Republican Bash pay-per-view because he'll be fighting his own brother Jeff Hardy, as Matt Hardy backstabbed his own brother a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown after their tag team match with the Revival. And it was a bit of a heel turn for Matt Hardy. But since those two are going to fight each other tomorrow, it's going to be a cracking match between those two. We'll look forward to it. We will. Oh my god, no. Obviously, Jeff Hardy's going to be talking after this matchup about what's going to do to Matt tomorrow. Oh, 1. Now, 2. Now, Eric Rowan, of course, obviously the muscle of Brody Lee's "Are you with him or are you against him" campaign. Eric Rowan's in the corner for a reason because of it. Lee wants to try and get people with him or against him. Like, who's going to be joining Brody Lee, who's not joining Brody Lee. I don't know where Jose's a piece of meat he is. Throwing him out of the ring. 1. Are you with me or are you against me? 2. 3. Super kick. Across the face right there. That was very, very good. Another kick across the face again. Oh, the knee again. That's the knee right in the face. Coming up next, so Jeff Hardy's got some words to say here on SmackDown about the match with Matt Hardy tomorrow. His own flesh and blood. Look at no. Oh. Now I'm very Lee now, chucking out No Way Jose out of the ring like a piece of shit. Wham! Now Lee. Oh god, face first. He's not over just yet. The punch he's gonna do. The turning punch. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Game over. Ding ding ding. Well done, well done.
Wake up your mind.
Here's your winner. I give you Brody Lee. What the hell? He's not over just yet. Brody Lee's going after No Way Jose. He won the match. Come on. What's this about? Dunno. Brody Lee is just literally beating the crap out of No Way Jose after his matchup. And obviously Eric Rowan's just watching on. Because he is the guy. Just the muscle for Brody Lee, it seems. He ain't doing nothing. Eric Rowan should be helping him, but it doesn't look like he isn't. It's like he wants to let Lee do the work, it seems. I don't get it. At least he's not be 2-on-1 pretty much. But now, Lee just gonna take him out. Don't know what this is about, but another turn-in punch. Are you with me or are you against me? That's what he says. Are you with me or are you against me? There you have it. That's a message crossed right there from Brody Lee. let's get straight into the next part of Smackdown here tonight. Right, Jeff Hardy has got some words to say. Let's hear from the charismatic Jeff Hardy, because Jeff Hardy will be fighting in the next 24 hours against his own brother Matt Hardy in a matchup, and I am looking forward to it. But let's hear from Jeff Hardy right now. Tomorrow is the time. Tomorrow I'm fighting my own flesh and blood. You see, I know that Matt Hardy is not here tonight. I accept why he's not here tonight. Because you're a coward, Matt. You see, me and you were brothers. We loved each other. And you turn your back on me. But tomorrow at the Great Republican Bash, I'll show you what I'll do to you in the match tomorrow. This matchup is not just some one-on-one match between me and you. What about we fight like a Falls Count Anywhere match? Because I want to teach you some respect and a lesson. I am your younger brother, and you should back me. You should have protected me. You should have done a lot. But you didn't do that, didn't you? You hurt me. You backstabbed me, and because you're jealous, I've been more successful than you, brother. But trust me, tomorrow at the pay-per-view, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to make sure that I beat you senselessly at the pay-per-view tomorrow at the Great Republican Bash. I accept why you're not here. Maybe you are a coward, but deep down, I love you. I'm going to show you that you should show respect to your brother. What I have never done to you to make you attack me, huh? Is it because of your ego, is it? Is it because you want to be better than your younger brother? Whatever it is, we'll set it out tomorrow when me and you will tear the house down, and I'm going to beat you and piss over you for what you did to me. So I'll see you tomorrow, Matt. Goodbye. It seems like to me Jeff Hardy is put his point across, sent to Matt Hardy's older brother, that tomorrow's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. And he said that whatever he's been putting through, it seems like me, this is going to be a matchup here tomorrow. Matt Hardy, Jeff, tomorrow night, Falls Count Anywhere match. We'll see in 24 hours for him. Let's get into the next match. Going to be a one-on-one match between Fit Finlay and Mr. Smackdown Funaki. Be live right now here on Smackdown. Let's get straight into it.
Discover Audible.
On his way down to the ring, he is Mr. Smackdown, weighing in at 199 pounds. Funaki from Japan. My name is Finlay, and I love to fight. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 232 pounds, from Northern Ireland, he loves to fight. Fit Finlay. Right, here we go. Smackdown. It's Funaki. Will take on Fit Finlay in a matchup right now. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Let's get underway right now here on Smackdown. Mr. Smackdown himself, Funaki, will take on Fit Finlay here on Smackdown. Let's get straight into the action. Congratulate, obviously, Jeff Hardy obviously wants to have a fight with Matt Hardy in a Falls Count Anywhere match tomorrow at the Great Republican Bash. Obviously, Matt Hardy's not here today for some odd reason, but he will be here tomorrow in that Falls Count Anywhere match. We'll have to wait and see how that brings between two brothers. Meanwhile here, we've got obviously a matchup tonight between Matt Riddle to team up with Chris Danger to take on Kenny Omega and Adam Cole in a main event matchup. And then coming up after this, we got a women's tag team matchup because Mia Ying will take on Alexa Bliss in a women's submission match tomorrow. But however, before we get to that, we got a tag team match between Bianca Belair and teaming up with Mia Ying to take on Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss coming up next here on Smackdown. Got two more matches after this, and then that'll be it on tonight's show. The knee again. Oh, shoulder tackle. The knee right in the face right there. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Oh. And now, Fit Finlay right there. That was very, very good. Now what's he going to do now? The finisher move on Funaki to end the match. Oh my god, the Shamrock Charade. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Fit Finlay wins. Ding, ding, ding.
Finlay, and I love to fight.
is your winner from Northern Ireland. The winner is Fit Finlay. My name is Finlay, and I love to fight. Right, women's tag team action next here on Smackdown, and then we've got another tag team matchup after that as well. So we have Bianca Belair, Mia Ying will team up to take on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. By the way, Alexa Bliss will take on Mia Ying tomorrow night's pay-per-view in a submission match. But before that matchup, they're going to be in a little tag team scruffle match before tomorrow's pay-per-view. So here we go. Scheduled by the general manager here on SmackDown. But anyways, let's get straight into it. Mia Ying and Bianca Belair, let's get straight into this match. On the way down to the ring, she is from Wing Hong, Asia, Singapore, Mia Ying. On the way down to the ring, she is from Westphalia, Bianca Belair. She is from Columbus, Alexa Bliss. Let's get this match underway, shall we? Some real proper tag team matchup. Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss will take on Mia Ying and Bianca Belair here on SmackDown. Some women's action. Obviously, Alexa Bliss will take on Mia Ying in a submission match tomorrow night here on SmackDown. And this has been a rampage between these two women wrestlers. A lot of history one another for the past couple of weeks. They're going to settle things up at the Great Republican Bash. That's tomorrow's pay-per-view. That's going to be. But before that, they've got a match here on SmackDown, a tag team match. Before that, drop kick